It's Monday, March the 10th, and while everybody's focused on college hoops and the first games of the conference tournaments, I personally think there's better money making opportunities in the NBA at this time of year. And we're going to break down two NBA games tonight. I'm Jesse Schule. This is WagerTalk TV. Let's get into it. We got the Orlando Magic at the Houston Rockets. Houston will be a 4.5 point favorite. The total sits at 212.5. The big news coming out of Houston, superstar youngster Amen Thompson suffered an injury. He's going to be out for a couple weeks. We got starting point guard Fred VanVleet questionable for tonight's game, which could leave the Rockets shorthanded. Orlando comes in healthier than they've been in a while. Bonchero's back. Wagner's back. They did lose Suggs recently, and they're still without Wagner's twin brother or brother that looks just like him, the better of the two Wagners. But Orlando's healthier than Houston right now. Problem is, this is a game out west on the road, a situation that Orlando definitely doesn't thrive in. Orlando's lost 8 of their last 11 on the road. They're 2-11 straight up in their last 13 versus Western Conference teams. They're 5-11 straight up in their last 16 at Houston. VanVleet's questionable, and if he could play, that would make all the difference in the world for Houston. But even if not, Houston's got depth. In the recent game against New Orleans, they had 7 guys score in double figures. I think Houston will rally the troops and will cover the 4.5 points here. So we're taking Houston in this one. Before we get into our next game, I got to tell you about a promotion we have available at WagerTalk.com. For a limited time, you can get 7 days, all access, just $77 using the promo code ICE777. That'll get you 7 days, all sports with myself. And why would you be interested in that? Well, I'm still the #1 NBA handicapper at WagerTalk since January 1st of 2024. I'm up 85 units with all my NBA plays, and I'm #1 all time with NBA player props. I got a 4% player prop on my card tonight. As always, no purchase necessary. More than welcome to tune in just for the free picks. Only thing I ask from you is that you take the time to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into the second game. We got the Phoenix Suns at the Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis will be a 4-point favorite. Total sits at 243.5. They're expecting a shootout here in Memphis tonight. I'm not so sure about that. Both these teams come in playing the second game of a back-to-back. Memphis struggling a little bit lately. They've lost 4 of 6, and they're now just 1 game up on Houston in the Southwest. And Phoenix, dead last in their division. They've lost 3 of their they've won just 3 of their last 8. And KD played 46 minutes on Friday. He played 36 minutes last night. Phoenix does not have a lot of depth. They need KD to carry them. And at his age, counting on KD in the second game of a back-to-back could be asking too much. The last time KD played the second game of a back-to-back, he scored 17 points, pulled in 2 rebounds, had 6 assists in 35 minutes against the Pelicans about a week ago. Not a good spot for Phoenix. Memphis coming out of a slump. They're playing for higher stakes at this point, fighting for the division lead. I will take the Memphis Grizzlies minus the 4 points here. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you've got anything to say to me, even if it's nasty, you hit me up in the comments below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can.